What's going on, my friend? Nick Anderson here, and I'm in downtown Boise, Idaho right now, shooting this for you at the Capitol building. And what I want to do in this video is talk to you about the evolution of network marketing and show you how to become a professional network marketer inside of your business. So stay tuned.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, if you're in network marketing, I believe there's 4 stages that people go through, from the point where they join their business to the point where they become a professional and they're making the type of money that they want to make, they're living the type of lifestyle that they want to live. Now I'm going to break down those 4 stages for you in this video, but it's kind of funny because I'm shooting this for you out front of the Capitol building right now, and last year I actually made a video in this exact same spot and I actually went inside of the Capitol building into the courtroom because they just leave all the doors unlocked for everyone to tour. Inside of it, it's pretty cool. They got like marble all over the place, marble floors, marble walls. They've renovated the whole place. So I actually got into the courtroom and I was filming the video, and the security guard kept walking by and interrupting the video, so it was a little distracting. So this time I'm going to shoot it for you right here. And what I want you guys to think of it is, think of it like this, okay? So the stages you go through in network marketing, it's like an exponential line. So it's going up exponentially and it's going down exponentially. And wherever you fall at in the line, I want you to understand that you can progress and you can get to the next level. As long as you're open-minded, as long as you're willing to learn, you're ready to accept change inside of your life and inside of your business. Some things that I'm going to share with you inside this video have not only allowed me to be able to, walk away from corporate America and, just live the lifestyle that I've always wanted for the past 4 years, have time and financial freedom, but I want to share with you how you can do it too, okay? So stage number 1, when you're starting out in your business, I like to call this the amateur stage. This is just where you're brand new with your business, you've just gotten started, and you're taught to make a list of your family members and friends and approach them about the business. Now you do this and you go out there and you start inviting them to home events, to meetings, you start getting them on 3-way calls, and this is where you're going to receive the most rejection of your life. Now, this rejection is what deters a lot of people, and it's what crushes them. This is where 95% of people quit and they give up because, it's a lot easier to give in to what other people are telling you to do than to stand up, stay strong, and say, hey, listen, their opinions of me aren't paying my bills and I'm going to keep pushing forward. Now, you get to the point where you burn through your warm market and you might go into the cold market, start cold prospecting people in grocery stores, places like Walmart like I did, or you might even go online and start messaging strangers. And some people that are in the amateur stage, they fall victim to this. And I say this because I fell victim of this and I did this and it didn't work for me. I went on social media and I just started spamming, right? I started posting up all about my company, all about my product. I started posting links all over Facebook, blasting, mass messaging people, mass text messages, copy paste messages. And, I was posting up pictures of stuff like money and trying to hype people up on it. Now, this is a very low level, low vibration type of recruiting. It works, but it only attracts people that are going to stick around short term. It's not going to attract professionals. So if you're trying to attract top tier, top level type of person, then you have to grow up this exponential graph and you have to keep moving. Now, once you get from the point where you understand, okay, well, hey, maybe I'm doing something wrong and I should listen to someone who has the results that I want and find a mentor, then you're going to be able to move up the graph. Now, if you sit there and you say, what I'm doing is working, my spamming is recruiting people, but yet as you're bringing people in, more people are falling out and your business isn't growing, you're not creating the type of lifestyle and creating the type of income that you want, then you're going to want to open your mind to new possibilities and new ways to build your business, all right? And once I decided to open my mind and stop spamming people, stop chasing people, stop hunting people, then I got to the next stage in the graph. Now, the next stage in the graph, this is what I like to call the amateur stage. This is where you realize that, okay, I need to start doing something different. This is where you're searching for a solution, you're searching for an answer, but yet you still don't have, all the answers yet, and you're still looking for something to help you build your business online. Now, you might start investing a lot of money into a lot of different courses, training programs, platforms, and systems, but yet you're still kind of doing the old chasing methods. You're still messaging people on Facebook. You're still, feel like you're hunting people down, and you haven't had a breakthrough yet, but you realize there's a better way out there, and you understand that in order to get to the next level, you have to keep moving up the chart. Now, it gets to the point where you go from the stage of an amateur to where it gets to the stage where you're at the semi-pro level, okay? Now, the semi-pro level, this is where you understand that you have to lead with value. You have to help other people solve their problems in order for you to build a long-term sustainable business, and you have to start putting value out there to the marketplace, because like Jim Rohn says, the more value that you put out in the marketplace, you know, your income is going to represent that. Your income is going to grow to the level of the value that you're providing. If you're giving no value in the online world, then, you know, you're not going to make any money, because money is just a resource. Money is a tool that is going to reflect how much value you're giving out there. Okay, so the stage of the semi-pro, this is where you're making videos. This is where you're putting content on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter. You're doing periscopes. You're teaching, you're training people all about network marketing. You're not talking about your product, your company all the time. You've evolved that past the stage where you're posting up pictures of money, where you're flashing, you're hyping people up, you're posting pictures of cars and all that stuff, and all you're talking about is how great your comp plan is, how great your product, your service is. Instead, you've shifted and your mindset has gotten to the frame and point where you're like, okay, how can I help my target market solve a specific problem that they have, and how can I help them, lead them in a direction that they want to go, where they feel compelled to want to join my business and work with me personally. Okay, now the semi-pro stage is an awesome place to be in, you guys. This is the place where you're going to be able to create the most financial success and create the most success in your business that you've ever created before. But you obviously want to keep moving up the graph. You want to get to the point where you're a professional, you know, where you're making like 6-7 figures in your business, and you never have to work a day again in your life, and you have a team and organization of thousands of people. Now, I want you to understand that wherever you're at in the graph, it can go as low as it can possibly go, or it can go as high as it can possibly go. There's no limit, and there's no you know, exponential growth to where this is going to end up. But I want you to understand that if you're willing to keep moving up the graph, the next stage in this is where it's called the professional. You know, these are people like Eric Worre, these are people like Holton Buggs, like Ray Higdon, leaders in the industry that are just absolutely dominating, that are crushing it, that are still putting value out there. But what separates them from the you know, semi-pro is the fact that they have social proof, and the fact that they have people testifying for them, okay? And people, it's like word of mouth, okay? So you have other people sharing how great your training is, how great you are as a leader, and why they should join you. Now, when you put a video out there, you have other people sharing your video, you have other people sharing your content, saying, hey, you need to check out this guy's video, see how awesome this dude is, like, we should definitely work with him. See, that's the point where you're a professional. You have other people doing the prospecting for you, other people telling their friends that they should work with you, and recommending that they should buy your products, buy your services. And in order to get to the point where you're a professional, all you need to do is just keep putting out value, keep putting out content. See, I've been making videos now, and I'm gonna kind of move the lighting's a little bit different, you guys. I've been making videos now for the past 3 years, and when I first started out, I didn't understand anything about public speaking. I didn't know how to construct ideas to convey a message to people to where they feel compelled to want to work with me and want to contact me after watching my video. Now, after putting out content, more videos, more blog posts, more Facebook posts, I had people reaching out to me on Facebook saying, hey Nick, I just saw your video, I'm ready to get started, I'm ready to sign up with your business. And if you want that to happen for you too, you have to understand that, you know, you don't know everything. You just got to be willing to learn. You got to be willing to grow. You got to be willing to learn from people that have the results that you want. And eventually it's going to get to the point where you become a professional. You get on like Eric Worre's level, or you get on like Jim Rohn's level. And, you know, it might even get to the point where you're like Anthony Robbins level down the road. But hey, you know what? Just keep progressing, keep learning, keep growing. But with that being said, you guys, I hope you got value out of this video. If you did, share this with an entrepreneur out there. Share this with a network marketer that you know that could benefit from this information. If you would like to get access to some more training that I put together a free 29-page ebook for you that's going to teach you how to brand yourself the correct way online so you can make your first $10,000 inside of your business. If you'd like to download that, all you need to do, go check out growwithnick.com, and you're going to receive updates and more training videos from me to help you build a successful, long-term, sustainable business online. But with that, I will see you on the next video, and I also will see you at the bank, the beaches of the world, or the ski hills of the world. We got the bell going off over there, but I will talk with you soon. Peace.